Good morning. Today is an exciting day because I'm turning down the volume and be playing Resident Evil 4 Remake. Apparently there's a lot of shit going around for anybody playing Resi games. Hopefully I'm not targeted in that stuff. But it is what it is. Honestly, I wouldn't want any spoilers on my end for Requiem. But I also know that I will probably be spoiled on that before I actually have a chance to play it myself, so my only hope is that anybody watching doesn't get spoiled either. This song keeps popping up on my YouTube and I love it. Some Japanese song. But it's just a nice vibe. Anyway. I think I can just mute this on... Actually, I'm going to lower this volume pretty substantially. Let's see how loud this is. Okay, this is where I have the Switch at for the PS5, and this is not like anything but ambient noises, so hopefully this is a good spot to have it. Got the black backgrounds today. I'm also downloading Ada's Separate Ways. This entire game took like 30 minutes to install or copy or download or whatever. But oh, that was why it was so fast, because it wasn't downloading, it was just copying from the disk. I installed this, but I had to download a bunch of DLC as well, and I didn't finish downloading Separate Ways, but that's fine. That I won't be playing that anytime soon. Oh my goodness, that was kind of cool. Waiting. Only gaming related pop-ups will appear. I wanted no pop-ups, damn it. What is a gaming related pop-up? Maybe it's a bit too quiet. English on. Let's do headphones. Prioritize frame rate or resolution. I'm streaming in 720p, and even if I'm recording, let me look up what this is. What the difference is. Hello, Sholzy. Good evening. I hope your Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, innit? Hope your Tuesday is well. RE4R, PS5, resolution versus, what's the other one? Frame rate. Also in all caps. Is it woking? It is woking. It's so stupid. I didn't try it. I do have a splitter that actually avoids the HDCP, but annoyingly I don't think it will work with the PS5 because it's like a newer version of the HDCP or whatever. But I didn't try it, so I just turned it off. I don't think it'll be an issue though. Yeah, I don't think I could benefit from the resolution mode of this. So we're just gonna do frame rate mode, which should be, it says 55 to 60 FPS. But the resolution says it does 4K checkerboard. I don't know what that means. What the hell is checkerboard for resolution? Is that real? Ray tracing and hair strands. That's not a... Oh. Is there going to be a ray tracing option? I've literally never used ray tracing in any game. Just until the pattern's barely visible. This sucks because I feel like for streaming, you want to have it way brighter for viewing experience. But it's a lot better when it's darker. I'm just going to turn it down to here. Let's do that. Adjust until the image in the center is barely visible. If the image remains invisible, please check your min-max. I mean, it's barely visible now. I'll just leave it. I'll just leave it. Instead, bump it up by 1, I mean. Don't need accessibility. That's awesome. What if you do not consent? Oh, cool. You could just don't have to accept data collection anymore. Oh boy. I'm excited. Obtained costs. So this is all the content. It said there were like 22 or 25 pieces of DLC that were downloaded. Okay. 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 Oh, that was the SFX. I'm actually not gonna play, Ooh, do I not have that already? I'll download that another time. I'm excited for Mercenaries as well. Okay. I don't think I give a frick about that. Am I insane? Like, I see what they're going for with the ray tracing there. It looks like the water's still in the ray tracing, and it looks like the water isn't still without it, but I kind of prefer this look. No. Damage display strong off. I hate damage effects, dude. I'll do weak for now, and if it actually bothers me more, I'll shut it off. Chromatic aberration. Off. This is cool. It didn't even ask me to like log in or anything. Maybe I guess it would have if you did, but RE4T, RE4R. Ooh, hello Jackie. Happy Tuesday. Did that save? Yeah, it should have saved. Hello, I'm great. What is this? I mean, it's such a minor thing, and I just complain about everything, don't I? But it's so weird and takes me out of it when games have like this additional, like, RE Requiem didn't exist when this game came out, right? Wasn't even announced. And now there's an option to purchase it. It always is weird to me when older games have like stuff from new games. Like links for new games. Extra content shop. Ooh. Main story, you can change character costumes. How are you, Jackeel? I hope everyone's having a great Tuesday and a great week so far. I think we'll just leave it on default, but I'll check out everything. Interesting. Interesting. That looks like V from the MC5. Track paints. Asterion. How are you? Doing alright so far? Hell yeah, did you just wake up? Good morning, Jackie. I'm doing amazing, Shoals. How are you? Nope. Ashley's costume, casual. Oh, interesting. I've never seen this. Woke up like an hour ago. Romantic. Is that romantic? That's kind of a cool outfit, though. I like that she has white hair. Filters, no thanks. Hero? What? What? That's kind of cool. This is cool. I think I'd play, I'd like to play through the game on villain filter at some point. Okay, let's just go. Hello, show. Interesting. For players who have not played Resident Evil 4 2005. For players who are unfamiliar with action games. When this game came out, I thought it defaulted to hardcore. Higher prices for certain items, stronger enemies, harder challenges. I've played Resident Evil 4 2005, so I'll play assisted. I love this GD game. Careful, show. Did everything just like clicked in my setup? The hell is that about? Electricity is spooky, man. What? The expanded treasure map has been applied. Is one of the DLC a baby mode? You can now see the location of hidden treasures on your map. Yeah, maybe this is too quiet. I'm gonna bump it up. Oh, there's vibration. You want to play this, you're going to loosely watch. Do what you need to. If you don't even want to be here, that's totally fine by me. I
30th, 1998.
will not talk.
It's a day I'll never forget. The cop inside me died that day. And that night, Raccoon City was wiped out, thanks to the bioweapons created by Umbrella. Somehow I made it out, but too many others weren't so lucky. I was asked later to join a top-secret government program. Not that I had a choice. The training, punishing missions, nearly killed me. But at least I kept my mind off everything. If I could just forget what happened that night. The pain, even for a second.
Spoilers for RE2, what the frick?
Different. It has to.
Okay, we need to stop with the vibration. It's just like dancing with me right now. Can we not?
So tell me, Yankee, why did you come to this horrible place? As close to nowhere that I've ever seen.
Let's just say, looking for someone.
That someone must be very important, huh? The chief gave the orders himself. Help him, he said.
I'm sure you boys didn't come all the way out here to roast marshmallows. Maybe you did.
You have a strange sense of humor. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Just between us. A lot of people have gone missing around here.
Why is it vibrating?
It's been that way for a while now.
Maybe let's turn it down. I'm just gonna shut it off completely, I think.
Day in the office, right?
I mean, last week there was a search for some missing hikers.
I'm sure you'll do your best to help me.
What? Vibration lowers the lifetime of your devices. If it does, it's like very minor, but...
I'll be right back.
Makes your gunshots feel real? Well, good for you, dude. I don't need that. I don't need my gunshots to feel real. I'm not a fucking psychopath. No, not like it reduces the battery life. I never use anything wireless if I can avoid it. I could actually use... The one exception I do is when I do like consoles like this, I'll do wireless because it's actually functional. But, like, just purely from a durability standpoint, technically vibration can reduce the lifetime of your controllers. As in, like, if your controller lasts 10 years, the vibration could lower it. It's so not a problem, but I just don't like vibration to begin with. And now, on top of the fact that I'm into collecting and I don't want all my old stuff to die, I just turn off vibration all the time.
Did he fall in? Maybe you better go and take a look. Oh, what's the car? Wouldn't want to get a parking ticket.
So much for helping me.
DualSense has the haptic triggers thing, yeah. Which I've never actually experienced. There's something funky that's gone on with I forget what game it was, but I was playing some game with a controller and my R1 was like sticking and I couldn't tell if that was like part of this haptic stuff or not, but can you not talk to him? There's a crouch! You can now change character costumes and accessories in the extra. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Let's do controls. Off. Off. Beautiful. But I think I might go in system settings later and just completely disable everything. I also hate pop-ups. I don't like anything popping up during gameplay. And I turned it off. And then I booted up the game and the game's like, only in-game pop-ups will now pop up. I'm like, what the fuck? Let's just see what, I have a 1080p monitor is what I'm playing this on, so I really don't think, oh, you can't change it. And I'll try that some other time, see how that actually looks. I also might turn it up a little bit more. Just a little bit for now. You love the vibrate when you shoot? I won't frog, but there's an alternate crouch that switches it from circle to R3, which is way better in my opinion. Fucking frog. You kidding me, show? You joking? I wonder if there's like old controls, because the old controls are kind of awkward. But there's like parries and stuff in this game now, isn't there? So
How far could he have gone?
those are big ass birds. Holy crap. Know what I like when I'm trying to aim my controller to just vibrate so much I can't aim. So I don't like super mind. Ooh, that's blood. I don't super mind vibration, but I don't know why in the past few years they just felt it necessary to put vibration on everything. So just then in the cutscene, whenever there'd be a shot of the wheels, the controller would vibrate. And it's like, that's not necessary, and that's not giving me any sort of immersion right now. It's not cool. I don't think it's nice. The gun shooting stuff, apparently a lot of people love the haptic feedback and the triggers on DualSense. Maybe I'll try them at some point, but generally I don't mind stuff like that. And in certain games where you're not like constantly taking damage, it's kind of nice to get vibration on hits and stuff, but I just don't like it when it's overdone. And to me, if you're fucking sitting in a cutscene, your controller's vibrating, that's overdone. Especially because I like to put controllers down in cutscenes, and then it just fucking vibrates and makes a bunch of noise. I like when everything is synced to vibration, even someone like closing a door. Yeah, that's way too much for me. That is way too stimulating for me. I don't need that at all. Can I draw my weapon?
Anyone home?
Wait, R1 is also a run. I think he's around the corner, right? Maybe he's through here. No, I feel like that's gonna be a cutscene, so let's explore. What are you sighing for? Oh, a key. A key. Is this a door to the same room?
Sorry to barge in like this. Busco a un policía. ¿Vino aquí?
Ooh.
This is not good.
Hunter's Lodge key. L1 is knife. It's X, it's square. I'm gonna guess right trigger shoots. Don't want to waste my ammunition.
Man, that stinks.
Hello, Nugget. Thank you, thank you. Hope your Tuesday's good. Look at that. What even is this animal? Oh my goodness. Don't look, guys. It's a bunny. Mario. Okay, this is... What the fuck? Mario Fernandez Castaño. Policia Activo. Can I not take it? Why would you not take it? Oh, you obtained a file, but... So that other room I think was just a room. Let's go check it out. Ye old Leon Kennedy. Apparently he's supposed to be old as crap in Requiem. By the way, Who asked it? I don't think I answered. Somebody asked about Requiem. I am excited. I won't be playing it on release, I don't think. And I will probably have to work on a project for it before I can play it myself, so I don't think my first experience will be my own, unfortunately, but it is what it is. A stick. Se acerca el juicio. Juicio. Judgment is nigh. Okay. The fuck you gonna do with it? I'm gonna make a video on it. Probably. But I'm wondering more and more if I want to play like games on release on stream them. Cause I think for old games that nobody cares about, it's fine to just do a first playthroughs, but I think a lot of times it might be more fun to just do like not first playthroughs on stream. And if it's a game like Resi 9 or anything that's like a new release, I can just enjoy it at my own pace offline and then come back and people can feel free to backseat or spoil whatever the hell they want, and it probably wouldn't be on release, so people who want to play it, excuse me, would already have played it. A flashlight! There's no flashlight in 4. No, show I have TBC to play, then retail comes out next week, so I'm in WoW mode. When aren't you in WoW mode? Probably not. I like Ari, but not enough to pay $70. You don't think you will on release? Yeah, Shoals, letting your community get an opportunity to play it first. It's just like... It's kind of, like, sad. I guess it just depends on what you want out of it, but for me it's a bit sad because it's like... I wouldn't want to play a game if people who I like talking to are gonna avoid it, you know? So if everyone's interested in it anyway, 1, they'll be there to like interact with you, but 2, you won't be spoiling it for them if they are interested in playing it.
Hey.
Dude, brush your teeth. Oh my god, I hate that. I hate that. I don't know if you can hear that, but the radio is coming through the PS5 controller. I just think that's gimmicky. I think it's tacky. I don't enjoy it. I think, there's a lot of setups where maybe people don't even have headphones, and maybe you could like output your you could output your audio through your controller potentially, but I'm just like, I could understand a microphone, people don't have to buy a microphone, but it's ridiculous to me to have speakers and to just do stuff like that. I don't think it adds anything to the game to have the walkie-talkie coming through the controller. Like, I'm listening in headphones right now, I barely even heard it. The controller just started like making noise. Am I going back outside? Where's the way forward?
No fucking way.
Am I R2? Brother! Oh yeah, and your knives have durability in this. Restoring health. Okay, so yellow herbs actually do have a different use in this game. That's why you're asking. Yeah, the yellow herbs don't do that in the original RE. It's interesting. Hello, James. I hate when stuff would come out of my controller on PS4. I'm also not a huge spoiler person. I'll still enjoy the game. Leon's first F-bomb. There's things that I wouldn't want spoiled and things that I'm pretty passionate about. That would be like twists and stuff. But like, I'm gonna work on an Alan Wake 2 video probably. I'd love to play Alan Wake 2. I'm working on an RE4 video now, and I've already seen this game prior to this playthrough and video. And I'll probably have to work on an RE9 video. But, I remember like a lot of things from those games, and playing through them on my own for the first time, I will recognize a bunch of stuff, but it's not gonna like ruin those experiences for me. And honestly, from a casual standpoint, I'll probably know some like bad puzzles or moments where people get hung up on and be able to avoid them, you know? So I'm not too worried. Do people make comparisons to Resident and Silent Hill games? Wait a minute. Didn't play WoW for 3 to 4 months before TBC came out. Fair enough. Wait, did he say fuck? Not really sure what they were thinking with the audio coming from the controller. That's same with the Bloodborne, I don't know what it's called, but like the motion controls to do emotes and gestures. That apparently was like a requirement from Sony. Like Sony execs told them you have to put that in your game. So it's just like people put all this money and effort to design motion fucking controls on their controller, and then they're like, wait a minute, this has no practical purpose. There's no reason to put this in a game. Put it in your game so that we can like say it utilizes technology or whatever, and we can sell it better. We can justify our dumbass investment. Yellow herbs increase max health in the original? I don't think they do they, show? Oh, they're only usable in mixtures with green herbs. So maybe that's why I think they're, It says they permanently increase Leon or Ashley's maximum health. I've never noticed that before. I thought only body armor increases max health. Very interesting. Well, when I go back to that at some point, I'll keep an eye out for that. Was this door locked? What do you prefer as a franchise? I really love them both, but I suppose I'd have to go with Resident Evil. I think I've waited long enough to forget every puzzle in SH2. Yeah, like I specifically like didn't pay too much attention to puzzles in SH2 whenever I had to watch it. And I've seen cutscene. Voldemort.
Bruce, this is Condor 1.
Hunnigan here. What's your sit rep?
The President's daughter, Baby Eagle. It's likely she's in this village.
Our intel was correct then. Well done.
Need a location on a nearby lake. She may have been taken there.
Copy that. I'll see what I can find.
Hurry up. Something's happened to the people here. My escorts are...
Oh, they coming.
Talk later. I'll let myself out.
Hello, Baldy. I want to do like easy or medium combat than hard puzzles. Can you control combat in SH2? I really feel like you can do whatever you want in SH2 and it's really Silent Hill F that kind of shit the bed. But yeah, I've never actually played a Silent Hill game myself. I've only seen basically playthroughs on 1, 2, 3. And then I just watched like short videos on 4. And then obviously I've seen like 2 playthroughs of the remake. A bridge. You hope Silent Hill Townfall. Is it Townfall with a T or is it Downfall? Townfall is an interesting name. Yeah, I mean, it'll be what it'll be. Like, I'm still interested in playing Silent Hill F. I mean, why not, you know? I just know not to play it on hard combat. But even that's being said, maybe I will try it on hard combat. Handgun ammo. Oops, I crouched. Excuse me. So does your knife lose durability if I do this? Doesn't seem so. Oh yeah, there's crafting in this game, right? Deluxe weapon has been added to the storage menu. So I guess, I guess the Ada DLC is finished. Customized case storage. No, what? No. What? Go away. Store. So it gives you guns? Oops. Sorry. A shotgun with a sawed-off stock and barrel. Fully customized handgun for tackling bioterrorism. I will not be using these. Not on this playthrough. You're sweating? How many steps do you have in? Walking and eating is not good. Oh dear. You think it would be bad if you like stopped walking for a minute to just eat quickly? IDK, even the SH2 combat looks very meh, but the atmosphere puzzle story seem to be fun. That's the thing, is I don't know if there's a combat, but SH2 combat is very different from SHF. It's definitely not a focus, and I agree with what Sho said. I prefer Resi for the gameplay. I just think they're amazing games. They're very fun to play, and I'm always a gameplay first person. I'm never like a story-based person generally. I can enjoy a good story, but generally my favorite games are games that are like fun to play and replay. Oh no. And Silent Hill is more like, when you get down to the nitty-gritty, it's like a really phenomenal story and world and everything. And I think I will enjoy the atmosphere and exploration and stuff of it, but I'm not expecting like insane action. I would actually prefer it if there was less combat or even no combat in those games, to be honest. Do you want cramps? That's how you get cramps, Shoals. 7338, hell yeah. They set the ass. I'm too story driven, ugly nerd book reader. Whoa, 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 whoa. Take it easy there. Un forastero! Nope. Oh wait, don't you only lose durability on like blocking? Yep. Get down, bitch. Oh! Damn! Oh, that takes durability too! Not good. I really feel like we could have done without this crafting system and the durability on knives. I don't know why they did that. Is this the game that the cult people make that weird sentence over and over again? Yeah. Dori VCV, Dori MCV. I don't know what they say, but it's something like that. I'm really bad for skipping story. That's the thing, is I don't skip story. I like to get, like, I like to learn as much as I can, and if I'm enjoying the gameplay, then it kind of makes me want to, like, if I enjoy the foundation of the game, which is the gameplay, the core gameplay loop, then I want to experience, like, everything the game has to offer, and I want to see more stuff, you know? I don't really skip story. I did when I was a kid, and I didn't understand how any game worked, and I didn't understand the story of anything. But I definitely, for many, many years, I haven't, like, skipped anything, really. Certain materials, such as resources, gunpowder, and knives, can be used to craft different items. Cool. Oh my goodness, playing RE4 with shortcuts. You can't, flip the guns upside down in this game. It's very sad. Looks like it can be repaired. How? Mori DCV, Mori DCV. So show, if I combine a yellow and a green herb, that's going to permanently increase my HP. They have a few sentences they repeat. In this game they say, I eat potato and eat my asshole. Yeah. Jesus, that pisses me off. Yeah, finishing them on the ground takes a lot. Yeah, I hate it. It legit makes me not want to play this. It's so fucking annoying. I don't know how it is in this game, but, yeah, they, in the castle. So there's 3 areas in the game, and in the second one, the enemies are kind of more culty and more, they feel more like religious and weird, and they repeat that stuff, they chant it. I think it's like 10 Spanish phrases they use, but they're like zombies, infected people. I think the ones in the castle repeats her once more. It's pissing me off so much in New Vegas, the repetitiveness of what they say. What do you mean in New Vegas? I'm curious about that, because I don't like when games are too vocal. And a lot of games in this day and age love to have like 0 downtime in terms of like players speaking. The map. Cool. Have you heard that the Strip is in such a stir recently? The thing that's kind of gotten to me over the years through games that are like Bethesda games and stuff is they don't feel like real worlds, right? Like in Witcher 3, they do also repeat a bunch of shit. I think it's kind of charming in that game because it's like, you know, guards farting and people say like, well, Geralt says like winds howling and stuff like that. But, in Witcher 3, it's like you can't go up to any NPC and then just ask them about like all of their entire backstory and lore. For some reason, that's just really been bothering me lately, is that you'll go up to like anybody in New Vegas. I don't know specifically, but generally in like Fallout 3 or New Vegas or an Elder Scrolls game, you can go up to somebody and they'll have like the town that they're in, right? So if they're in the Strip, they'll have a dialogue option for the Strip, and you click it and they're like, oh yeah, the Strip was founded back in like 2077, and it was, they give you like the whole rundown. It's like nobody would fucking do that in real life except like a fucking tour guide, you know? But yeah, it feels like already I think Bethesda struggles with sort of repetitive dialogue, and their games are massive, and because you're in them and you're spending so much time in them, just naturally you encounter so much repeated stuff. And I think they struggle with that in like Skyrim and Oblivion. And then you get a game like New Vegas, which is not made by Bethesda and honestly feels like a mod thing, and you know, they probably did the best that they could with what they had, but I think it's even way more apparent how much of an issue that is. What the hell is that? Oh, interesting. And a good example, I think, is the radio. Because I thought the radio in Fallout 3 got repetitive, but, the radio in New Vegas is like, there's 6 songs. Overhyped Vegas. Vegas is way too overhyped. No way is it better than 3. No fucking way. It's good, but it's not even close to 3. Yeah, I honestly don't know what it is. Obviously, there's like gameplay systems that are kind of neat, and I will say I thoroughly enjoyed playing through New Vegas on hardcore, because it's just adding like more elements to the gameplay. For me, it wasn't overwhelming, but it's just, to me, it gave a purpose to like food and water items and ammo and stuff like that. I think it just made me think a little bit more about the game, which was interesting. But I really did not enjoy the base game too much, and there's 2 DLC of the 4. I've only played 3 of the DLC, but 2 of those I kind of really enjoyed, and I don't know if the rest of the game is worth it to get to those, honestly. It's still, at the end of the day, it's just like a Fallout open world game, which is fun, but... So, when I do this cutscene, he's gonna burn that guy. I'm wondering if I can go up and save him. I'm actually gonna do it. Nope. Okay. Oh, I love the fucking dodging. Oh, I don't have a fucking knife. Mori DCV. Sorry. I think Fallout 4 will be your favorite. I love Fallout 4, but so many people just shit on it for low reason. Yeah, it gets a lot of hate. I think when it came out, it wasn't what people wanted. And it's only over the years that a lot more people have had access to it. I'm gonna die right now. Okay. I just don't have anything to get out of these guys. Ooh, crunchy. Oh, I'm excited. I do love the world of New Vegas. I mean, they definitely cut back on the RPG mechanics, but they improved a lot of stuff. To me, it's just like... maybe people complained about simplicity or some aspect of Fallout 3. But I don't know. I don't hate Obsidian. I just really don't feel like they're comparable to like AAA devs. At least back then they weren't. I don't know about Avowed. I don't know how those games work. Maybe they're amazing. But obviously everybody dislikes Starfield, but I still have more faith in, you know, Bethesda and Fallout 3 than I would have in Obsidian with New Vegas. I don't hate New Vegas, I just generally... it feels like when modders say a game is... oh, for fuck's sake. When modders say a game is like way better with certain mods and stuff, it just seems like that sort of mentality. Like those people who would...
Here we go.
okay. Who would immediately want mods to solve all their problems. I'm gonna die again. There's... okay. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. I'm really struggling the past couple days with controls. Meeting time. Good luck with meetings. Radio is very upsetting. It's gonna be break time in a second. Maybe I die in a minute and I don't do the break. Okay, let's run. We're gonna run one more time. We're gonna try and shoot this guy. I think he's literally invulnerable. Yep. She's still not even dead, man. Okay, let's just... what the fuck was that? Fight them off? Oh, this is a dead end, ain't it? Why am I getting money? I need some knives and I need my shotgun. They have a chainsaw. These guys look so twisted in this game. Like their head seems improperly portioned. So that's closed off. Is there any loot? Real quick. Handgun. Something. Smash. I do like the quick kicking to break barrels and not having to pull out your knife. But... oh, nice. Okay, is he dead? Shogun shells. Also, just a nitpick thing, but I'm pressing X when I'm picking up an item, and it's closing the menu, as opposed to pressing circle, which is the button that it tells me to press. Jesus. Stop attacking, bro. What are you, a Dark Souls enemy? What the fuck was that? Oh, I'm dead. This part can actually be really tricky. I'm trying to do the house strat, so I don't think I can save the guy from getting burned. I'm just gonna run to the shotgun and then go across the street and see if I can sit in that house. Just like good old times. Let's get this herb. So do I have... Okay, I am full health now. You're dying, bozo. Morire CV. So that is a lock. Watching Parky do this on hardcore without ever getting a shotgun or grenade was painful. Did she play on hardcore for the playthrough? I guess she did, didn't she?
Here we go.
Oh my god. Aiming is a bit tricky on this controller. Nope. Get off of me, please. Like, there's already this dude and they all just grab, man. And they don't stagger. Ooh, hardcore's a bit hardcore. Who'd have thought? Oh wait, I died, didn't I? I should have restarted. I mean, got on break. I'm actually gonna pause right here. Perfect. And we're gonna do a break time, Habibi. Bum bum bum. Mute the game anyway. And we'll listen to Super Mario RPG. Hello. I actually forget every time I play that song. I'd really like to stream Super Mario RPG. I'll never beat it. I probably got pretty close to the end. Maybe, probably 2/3 at least of the way through the game. At least halfway through the game. But I would, I like to play that game more. It's very cozy. I don't think it has much depth to it. It's literally like baby's first RPG, but it's pretty cozy, I think. Hello, Seb. Thank you for the welcome backs. SMRPG is so good. You don't think she ever went to the house? Honestly, I kinda skipped through that part in the video because it seemed like it was more important for her. She knew already what was to be expected, so I didn't bother prioritizing like her surviving that circumstance. I just prioritized her getting the bingo line at the end. How you doing, Seb? Happy Tuesday. Welcome in, welcome in. You excited for upcoming WoW release? Is Midnight really releasing next week? Why are you sus-sipping? What's going on? Talk it out, Seb. Talk it out. Resources. W870. How do you guys feel? I feel like at this point everybody's a fucking gun nerd about everything. Everybody just likes to be know-it-alls. Okay, fuck this game though. Oh, please! I was fast enough! I was fast enough. Midnight is this week if you drop hella money on it, which I did because I always buy the collector's editions now. They nerfed my disc priest so much so I'm gonna play Druid to start Midnight. I started downloading retail the other day because I just wanted to get in and check it, but I was like, nah. But I think I'd like to go back and investigate add-ons and try again to just do a like an action sort of camera casual questing add-on thing. Yeah, I'm really yappy today. I mean, I feel like every time I yap way too much when I stream, but You guys are talking a lot today, so I want to
Go.
keep engaged. I love being a know-it-all. What was I talking about know-it-alls? Oh, like, so in the original game, the shotgun's just called the shotgun, right? It's not called the W870. And then I'm pretty sure, I don't know what the next shotgun's called, but I'm pretty sure it's just like tactical shotgun or something, you know? And then you get the shotgun with all the ammunition, the big ass magazine. And it's like, it's just called combat shotgun or something, isn't it? It's like, that's all I need in my game. I don't need the fucking military designated ID of the actual weapon that it's based off of. Let's go ahead and equip her. Did I assign that to the fast?
Oh, sorry.
Run! Into the house. What the fuck are you guys doing here? Whoa, 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 whoa. Why isn't he not, like, getting knocked over? This is a bit disturbing, fellas. Bit disturbing. Oh my goodness. There's a window? Who is hitting me right now? The hell was that? People were hitting me in the animation. That's unfortunate. Shotgun, riot gun, striker. Did Village have that too? Shotgun and combat shotgun. There's a new weak ores like add-on apparently. Interesting. So did Blizzard implement their weak ores stuff yet? Or they just removed everybody else's so far? Instead of actual gun model numbers, except maybe the item description. I prefer names like that as opposed to random made-up names. Why? Because for me, I don't know. Like, if there's a phone in a game and there's an actual, like, it's an iPhone or some Samsung phone or something, that takes me out of it. Because how am I supposed to believe that this world that has all these, like, viruses and shit and all these crazy monsters and action heroes who can jump out of buildings and take no damage, I always try that, is the same world that I have, like, a phone that he does, you know? I don't think that's as big a deal with shotguns, but I think it's just like... like, I don't know, like, do you need that in a game? Ugh! I just feel like it's weird. Okay, get away. I'm tired of the grabbing, man. There's so many grabbing. Don't grab me! Oh my goodness. Into the building, into the building, into the building. Wasted all of my health. They need to fix raid / party frames and debuff tracking. I'm not a fan. I'm assuming this is hardcore mode, but nothing staggers on the first shot. That's a bit annoying. To be fair, I didn't play RE4 on professional. I don't know if they got that crazy in professional mode, but if I shoot somebody in the head and there's no fucking, like, reaction to it, that's kinda wonky. Let's go, let's go.
It's my lucky day.
Okay, I gotta lock in a little bit. Oh, there's a first aid spray. I didn't know that. Headshots aren't guaranteed staggers in the original either. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that doing the house strat is not really a thing in this anymore. This is on down, okay. Is he blocking? What is this? Get off of me. And run, 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 run. Out of ammo. Yeah, to the spell buff tracker, which isn't awful. 12. What is that? Gunpowder? And 1 resource is small. Can make handgun ammo, but I really want to repair my freaking knife. Can you not do that? Where else do we go? There's so many people. This is ridiculous. Oh, Farostado! Velvet blue, nice. Why? Who the fuck just hit me before her? Get past her! Please! Oh, man. It's okay. I won't lose all of my health instantly this time. Thank you for making confirmations on the loading screens, but as opposed to just having quick loading screens. We're just gonna run straight in. No. It's kind of crazy how often they grab. Skip cutscene. Start doing body shots, man. What is this shit? Oops. The guy's right behind me. Oh, actually, though. Stop pushing! Oh, this feels kind of... It's like... First of all, I'm dead. But second of all, it feels like I'm walking through muddy water. Like deep water. Is that gonna hurt me? Yep. Yep, it did. Oh, shit. Okay, so don't bother killing those guys up top first. Some attacks can be blocked with a knife. It's crazy how fast the knife wore out. No. Skip. Having the animations cancel, like, or not being invulnerable while you're doing like these transition animations feels a bit weird. Can you not open that? Nope. I guess not. Bye. What the hell? Where did this guy come from? Fuck off, please. Go away. What the hell? That's interesting. The hell's going on here?
There you go.
No! Did he just recover from that? Oh my goodness. When you stagger an enemy and melee them, the kick is supposed to do AoE damage, but sometimes it doesn't. You can get grabbed immediately as the kick ends. Stop trying to grab me, brother. Oh my this game. Okay, this is the charm. The charm, this is the run. 8th time's the charm. We're gonna stealth. We're gonna grab this herb. We're not gonna use it. We're gonna go into this house. This is locked, don't check it. Resources small. Out the window. Crack the box. Through this alley. Never mind, not through that alley.
Here we go.
Around the back. Avoid him. We avoided him. Into the house. You started playing this back in November, been so busy that you're still in chapter 5 or 6. Life.
It's my lucky day.
James, are you playing the Cicada Modded demo? I really enjoyed it. Could close that. I could just make a stand in this house, but I don't think that's the best option for me. I think stay on the run.
Way's closed.
See, they're just standing there and they can push me immediately. That feels kind of bad. Spinal. Tap. Hand grenade, hell yeah. Is there any more? Through the window! Through the window! Get off of me, that's so bad! That feels so bad. It's like DS2, DS2 like invulnerability frames not existing when you're pulling levers and shit. Okay, that was silly on my part. I can't open my menu! Oh my goodness, please. Menu, 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 menu. Jesus. Get this herb real quick. Dear me. Everybody's got a pitchfork in this town, man. That's it? Oh, what the? What just happened? You believe this is the run? Me too. We thought no one would find that in the demo, and like a couple hours after it came out, someone posted a video. We argued about it for 20 minutes too. I was like, Squidward's house doesn't go there. What's the Easter egg? I would like to try and kill that guy. To be fair, it does feel a bit hoardy. How did I miss? Oh my god. Come on, Liam. They renamed Dr. Salvador to Chainsaw Villager. You can find a little miniature version of SpongeBob Street in a level. Ooh. Is it the underwater? Or the level with the water? Probably. That's pretty fun. Let's just close this. He's already through. Come on. It's also crazy. A pack of shotgun shells gives me 3 shells as opposed to like 6 or 10. It's pretty rough. Where's the buddy?
Sorry.
Oh. Bit friendly fire. Why is there a dude here? Okay, leave me alone now. Through the house, through the house. And grenade, nice. I'll take that. No, my god, these grabby, gropey freaks, man. He's not dead, nice, love that. One down. Did I throw that in the well? Where did that just end up? Get away, you grabby bitch! Just leave me alone. Leave me. Oh my god, I'm gonna die here. What the fuck? Sorry, Cal. There's someone back here. Of course there is. Get the fuck away, dude. Holy crap. They just start charging you from the other end of the map. Holy Jesus. Okay. Fucking homing axes too.
You gotta be kidding me.
What the fuck? Why did it take you 8 minutes to reload, Leon? I also think Super Salvador's design is kind of lame. Felt like a cool part of world building to me. Oh wow, what a crazy guy is this. Oh wow, that crazy guy is the town doctor. Dr. Salvador is obviously a meme, like the guy amputating your limbs with a chainsaw, lol, but it was as much a part of the goofiness here as where's everybody going bingo. Yeah, it's interesting they kept in a lot of that, like, goofiness, the weird lines from Leon, but they took out a lot of the whimsy from the other parts of the game. I'm really curious, I wonder if people would recommend you play this before the OG or the OG first. Because I feel like people could still enjoy the OG if they play it after this game. Maybe I'm wrong. The one in Mercenaries mode with the double-bladed chainsaw. I also don't know how the Mercenaries mode works. Isn't there like one Mercenaries mode now? It's like it's a separate game entirely. And it's like for all of the remakes. It's not just for RE4 and stuff. Or am I mistaking that? Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Let's see you climb this.
Don't grab me, you piece of shit. Fuck you, fuck you. I don't want to kill the cow, but I feel like it'd be good to burn the thing down. Go, 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 go. See, why don't they get staggered just there? What? Oh, nice. They took away the fast reload. Fuck off! Get out of my way, please! Oh, or kill me. No, it's just a DLC for this game, a free DLC. So what, isn't there a Mercenaries mode for Remake 2 and 3 that's like, it's for both of the games? They're making, oh, RE Versus or something like that, and it's supposed to come out shortly after Village and ended up releasing 3 to 4 years later with zero fanfare, and a ton of people only heard it when it got shut down. Reverse, that's right. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. What was that? Was that supposed to be like a Mercenaries game, or just something completely not related? There's no mercenaries in 2 or 3.
Here we go.
Hey! Oh, I should have gone right. I thought, maybe I could juke him out. Three had a game that came with it called Resident Evil Resistance, which was honestly kind of cool. It was like multiplayer versus. I hate that. I hate the, like, I don't know. I don't like game modes like that. I'd rather have like, well, if you're gonna have a mode like that, I'd prefer like a separate sort of cooperative mode too. Like a mercenaries co-op or something. Alright, versus like pure PvP thing. Yeah. No thanks. Whoa, he's already here? Ladder, 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 ladder. Okay, why is this taking me so long, man? Out the window, out the window, out the window. Oh, you can't skip this. Might have had team modes. Who? Why are you not affected by the blast of the grenade that I just threw? These women, man. Oof. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, God, that's so sad. I'm really struggling here. It was like 4-player co-op with another player controlling zombies and placing traps and stuff. Yeah, it was dumb, but it had a cool skin to it. They were basically the tacked-on multiplayer modes of the 2010s, but modern. You know what's weird? That I literally never, ever, ever hear people mention? The Last of Us multiplayer mode. ¿Dónde estás? Aquí. Están aquí. Alright, we're gonna go to the right. But he's not even here. Where is he? You're late, dude. That's what you get for being late. Factions was so good, I'm forever upset they canceled the game. What the hell is Factions? Is that what it's called? I've never played. I've only played like an hour or so of Last of Us. And I never played the multiplayer or I've seen it. That could have convinced me to buy a PS5. Very interesting. Why are you here already, dude?
Oh, nice.
Leave me alone. Don't stab me while I'm interacting with shit, you cunt. Resources. Get through that door, Leon. Stop limping. You stupid brick. Pick up the grenade. Run, 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 run. Don't push me. You grab me right now. Grab me, grab me. It was really, really good, and I'm not really a big PvP guy. For me, it's like, I really have to love the game. Again, it's the same thing. Like, if I just love... What the... If I just love playing the game, I'll experience more of it anyway. Why is everybody immune to like my shotgun shells, man?
Present for you. One down. That was not easy.
No. Where am I? Is this anything? Oh, thank God. No, why are you chasing me so far, guys? Holy shit. Nice kick. I didn't get the red herb. Oh, this is dangerous. Oh, shit, never mind. Can you get down here? Oh, thank Jesus. Keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running. Just a very unique feeling. Damn, these guys. What are you doing here? Ah, shit. Into the house. Out of the house. Out of the house! One Asco. Oh, somebody did that. It wasn't me.
Keep coming.
Okay. Do I have anything? No, not really. There's 6 shotguns. How did that miss him, brother? There we go. Holy crap and holy. Quick, go pick up this shit. Emerald. Whew. 1 Ecob. Thanks for the clappy. Took me 2 hours to do this. I'm washed.
Tenemos que servir. Al Lord Sadler Todopoderoso.
Thought the whole stream was going to be this. Not the first time you'd be wrong, show. Holy crap, I did not expect to struggle that much, but this is always how it goes with me. I'll do a harder mode and then really struggle at the start. And then that kind of like forces me to either get better or just quit. And I'm not going to quit this, so...
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
Hey, Sadat. Okay, can I get my loot in peace now? Holy frick. Let it be known, I did not set the barn on fire. That was somebody else who did that and murdered the cow. I had nothing to do with that. Who the fuck is... Shut up.
I've identified a route to the lake.
Oh...
Large windmill. There's a path on the far side of it.
Windmill. Copy that.
And be careful. Roost out.
Roost out. Honestly, the start of this game is really hard not having the weapons and stuff you need. I honestly feel like it'd probably be better, just not on hardcore. It's pretty rough for me if I do have to come up with an excuse. It's pretty rough for me dealing with all these new controls and expecting different ones. I honestly wonder if you hadn't played the original, if you would acclimate to this better. Nothing in here. There's Esco. What's up? 1-1, bud. How you doing?
These people are sick.
Oh, okay. I don't want to stare at it forever. I need to go get that red herb. Any more loot? Is anyone bothered by, like, the cum-stained boxes or the yellow paint boxes in games these days? Or do you guys not care? Basically, like, telling you what ledges you can interact with, or anything you can interact with. Is this a secret? That's interesting. Very interesting. You like it? No, and the discourse around it pissed me off. What was the discourse around it? Did I go down here on this attempt? I think I lived. Yeah, I did. Because the more realistic graphics, the harder it is to tell. I was gonna say, I'm not like a huge fan of it, but just playing Separate Ways on the OG version on PS2 of this last week, you didn't need to do that back then because like the barrels and a bunch of interactable stuff was like very bright. You could very clearly tell what you could break. And
That was my last one.
that probably looks a bit jarring in hyper-realistic graphics, you know. So is this key here? Oh, what the fuck are you doing here? He's not dead. Bitch. Just people complaining about it, I mean. I don't know what actual discourse there was surrounding it. Like, was it a big, like, point of debate? Because I've heard people mention it, and I don't like it. I think it kind of... I think there's some other way you could probably get around doing that for level design. I wanted to knock this down. But, doesn't make me, like, hate the game or get angry either. Now I can go up the frickin' chapel in peace. Can't believe it broke. What the fuck was that about? It was almost as if the chainsaw guy, like, slashed through it or something, but even if he did... Like, it's way the hell high up here. Oh, it just breaks on its own. That's shitty. Shitty. It was a huge thing on Twitter. Yeah, you could just make things stand out back then, but with graphics like this, it's hard to make them look natural in place. Yeah. That's also a thing for me, though, is, I'm always about depth over breadth. So that's why I don't like open world games as much. Because you're just, like, spreading everything a lot more thin. But to me, it's just, like, make a game. Even this, I don't think this game has insane maps. Like, just make everything interactable here. So if you want to go around exploring stuff, there's, like, you can open drawers and shit. I'm kind of sad so far. I can't like open wardrobes or anything, and there was a lot of that in the original. It's just I like that small interaction as opposed to you just like breaking barrels and shit all the time. Jump scare? Locked. Okay, that's cool. Better than just breaking open a chest. Nope. Resources. I'm not gonna craft handgun ammo. There are games I dislike it, and I think an option turn off is fine and welcome. Does that exist? That'd be pretty cool if you could, because that's like the HUD. Like, who the fuck would choose to play the game without the HUD? Probably not many people, but you can do that. I really like when they just... I love options. I think it's pretty cool. Oh. You can view the treasures. Cool, cool, cool. Green herbs and ham. Here's another sewer well entrance. Inlay gemstones. Let's do one of these. Here. One of these. Here. Beautiful. Customize your own necklace. Who would have thought? That might be it. Oh, what is this? Door with insignia. Hand grenade. Is that saying there's one in here? Oh, no way. Okay. Probably just way too much hand holding, ruining my big man gaming experience. There are games I dislike. Yeah, I read that. I do hate not having an option to turn off voice line hints. I literally could not finish Horizon Forbidden West because I got sick of exploring while being yelled at. There's a door over here. Look, the exit is open. Hey, I can leave this way. Look, an exit. There's some game I played recently. I think it was Prince of Persia. The one voice line I do appreciate is... And I haven't seen this in a modern game. Modern games just like constantly are filling up the void with lines. But in Prince of Persia, Sands of Time, I had finished like a cutscene or something. Something had happened. And in the cutscene, they'd either said or shown me where to go. And I wasn't paying attention. And after the cutscene, I just didn't move. I was like, oh shit, where am I supposed to go? And then after not moving for a few seconds, the prince was like, maybe I should do this. And like go in a direction. I think very specifically, if something happens and the game tells you something and then the player doesn't move but isn't paused or anything, then a voice line is acceptable. But yeah, a lot of stuff is repeated. I just saw that, I don't know if it's true, but apparently Netflix, one of the requirements for stuff on Netflix is you have to repeat things like 3 times. Like plot points you have to be repeated in 3 different ways. But that's what I want, an option to turn off. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, basically what Seb said, too many programmers who don't understand the incredible amount of people play games more casually and will legitimately get stuck for like an hour looking for where to go. Yeah, sure, actually. It became a whole thing of every game ever has some sort of signpost, and the people just being like, well, this game doesn't, or this game did it, right? I know Star Wars Outlaws did. Star Wars Outlaws had a lot of that discourse, or had like a lot of signposting. I was on Discord with a friend last night, and her friend joins, and we talked about how he's watching his partner play God of War PS4 because he himself cannot solve any of the puzzles, but a partner can, so he watches her play instead. He could use hints being on, but she probably doesn't need them. I just love the options. And to me, maybe I'm just way too optimistic about it, but I feel like if you put it in there anyway, just from the onset know that you can make it an option, and then when you start like coding it, you just make it in a way that it can be toggled off. But I think a lot of that foresight just isn't around. Again, I still enjoy the games, and I know God of War Ragnarok got a lot of shit for the Atreus like spoiling shit. Is this locked until I get Ashley? Probably. Locked in drawer. Well, I don't have a key, do I? I do have a key, but it won't work. Hunter's Lodge key. I can sell it? Ooh, the hoarder in me doesn't want to sell stuff even if I know it's useless. Like when I played Resident Evil 1 the other day, it's really cool that they offer you the option to discard an item when you're done with it. Because then you're like, I don't have to waste an inventory slot carrying around this item. But a little part of me was like, man, I should have kept that and just put it in my box. Who the fuck is talking right now? As far as I know, games like Horizon do not have a way to turn off voice assist lines. I think I remember hearing about a game recently that let you turn off voice hints. I know people really disliked it in God of War Ragnarok. I've had Rivi unmuted for the past hour, and I just noticed the piano isn't coming out of RE4. I saw that they have to write their stories for second screen content. Yeah, for Netflix they have, because nobody's paying attention or something. It's like, okay. The new Indiana Jones game, which is a fucking fantastic game, had a thing where you could take photos of puzzles and it would give you a hint. Star Wars Outlaws had an option to turn off yellow paint. Sorry, I'm yapping lots. Yeah, tone it down, show. That's why I didn't like Atreus, to be honest. I just want an option to turn off hints. I don't mind observational dialogue to fill the silence. If you're fucking around or entering new areas with the insane amount of hunting, you have the option to turn it off. Interesting. What have you linked me, show? Close. Keep that open. I think I'm gonna go on break for a minute. And yeah, I don't mind the observational dialogue either. I think I don't know games that did it like perfect, but I know Dragon Age Origins had a lot of like dialogue between party members, which I thought was cool. And they don't, like, some things do get repeated, but there's a lot of unique like voice lines for moments that happen in the story. So like you'll see something, you'll encounter something, and then you're just playing the game and one of your party members like comments on it, and they don't repeat that. I think that stuff's pretty cool and adds to the experience. But I haven't played it, I've only seen it, but the Ratchet and Clank game that's on PS4 I want to play, but apparently it's just got like an insane amount of voice lines, like narration. So if you dive underwater and you're running out of oxygen, it's like it always has to comment that you're low on oxygen, sort of stuff. Not a fan. But yeah, I really haven't played enough modern games to really know how obscene it gets. Let's listen to this. Be back in a minute. Stop listening to that. Let me see. What show sound? There's... I don't know why you sent me this show. It's just a 24-second clip. It shows it as a video, but it's just a black screen. And it's like that build-up music. I don't even know how to describe it. I don't know what it's called. But I don't know why. It's not funk, unfortunately. You love funk? Really? Yeah, but it's probably not in like your top listened to genres though, right, Jackie? There's video too. It's not loading on my screen. I have to fucking download this? Is this a virus? Star Wars Yellow Paint, it's called. Maybe my internet's poopy. Download. Okay, yeah, I had to download it. It doesn't have any video on Discord. That's pretty neat. Does it show what the paint looks like? Oh, I guess it is showing what the... Yeah. To be fair, if that's how they did yellow paint, I'm sure it's just that one object, but, depending how they do paint for the rest of the game, that's actually pretty inoffensive. You think she'll just DM me a virus? Can I go back to my OBS, please? Thank you. But oh well, it's not worth it. It's just a dumb video showing the option. Now there's a bunch of objects. Yeah. I wonder how crazy the yellow paint gets, but just on that thing. On that wall, it's like a... One sec. Okay. This PS5 is actually heating up this room. Which I guess is not unheard of, but all of my consoles, so like the Switch isn't gonna heat up this room, and the PS2 does get hot, but it doesn't like, it like retains all of its heat. I don't know how to describe it. It's like it stays in the console, which is unfortunate. But this PS5 is a straight up radiator. Okay, one more second. I'm gonna get up one more time and then I will resume. Okay, damn. But yeah, that's cool. I wanted to play Outlaws. Maybe I do that soon. Did they announce an Outlaws 2, like a sequel? I mean, it's EA, so probably doesn't matter at this point. Locked door, 2 treasure chests, another locked door. Can't go back up there. We go forward. No way that game gets a sequel. Oh, I totally didn't pay attention to what Hunnigan was telling me. But I do remember from the video I made a point of leaving in this bit where Leon says he needs to find the windmill. I shaved. There's no treasure? I need knives, dude. Ubisoft and NOA games performed very poorly as far as I know. You should turn on original sounds for a bit just to hear them. Potentially. I just wanted to do like a different playthrough with the sounds. Can you shoot that? Does it have anything? Stinky. Is that pig alive? He is alive! Oh, fuck you! What the hell is that for? Oh, yeah. I like, not having to have your gun out to reload. To be fair, as annoying as it may seem, basically in the original, you have to have your gun drawn to do anything. You know, the game's designed around stuff like that. So, it's, in the end, it is ultimately okay. But it is nice to just be able to reload while you're walking around. I haven't really gotten used to that so far. Yeah, come on. Donde está aquí? Oops. Hey! Yeah, Leon. I wonder at what point did they actually just design these new layouts for like this village? Did they just design it and they thought they should do like whatever this layout is fit organically? Or did they look back at the original designs and they were like, let's just change this up ever so slightly? Because like that save hut is on the other side of this road here. And there's just a bunch of small things like that so far in the level design compared to the original. Where it's like, does it feel better? Did they think it felt better to have these things on different sides?
Locked.
Or are they just doing it to like kind of differentiate from the OG a little bit more? It's not like bugging me, it's just, it's fun to see all these small differences. Blue request notes. You can take on tasks by collecting blue request notes. That's interesting that they say that because I literally remember 2 of these in the original. So I wonder if there's more in this. If there's more on this. For the love of God, will somebody please get rid of those blue medallions those religious lunatics left hanging around? Spinal times 3. Let's do it. Is this locked? Indeed it do. See, this is what I notice in Capcom games. If you look at the texture, I mean, my stream is in 720p anyway. This looks amazing for me. It probably doesn't look that amazing for a stream. But, you can see, like, the textures on this gate are kind of lower res. And I feel like in games that really push graphics, that doesn't have that, but they run like shit. So I'd prefer something about like the game looking as good as it does at times, and then having those random low-res textures just feels very Capcom to me. And I'm sure other games do it as well, but I just notice it a lot in Capcom games because there's a lot of like fluid in their graphics in terms of like how smooth animations are generally and things like that. And then You just get up close to these low-res textures and it's like, oh yeah, you guys made a choice here and I agree with it. I would prefer their choices. How the fuck do I get in here? Mori de CV. The chest is still back there. Hello. Okay. Did she just get pissed off at me?
Won't open.
What the hell's going on in there?
Puedes correr, pero no te parando. Cuerpo.
How did you get here, lady? Did you fall down? What am I doing right now? Just tells me where it is. Excuse me. Not supposed to yawn. What? It wasn't locked. Okay. That was cool. Do I have every color? I do. Wait, what? It's kind of awkward that you have to craft it like this. Can you still combine by doing the drop downs? So you're telling me will restore almost 3 times as much health as a single green herb and increase your maximum health. And that's a permanent increase? It's okay, stop. And the PS2 version triangle is to move stuff. Permanent, yeah, that's insane. What's more insane is that that was in the original. You can also use a crafting menu if you hit RB in the inventory. Frog's gonna frog, am I right? Thank you, Sha. I mean, it makes sense. I probably wouldn't have noticed that because I'm only gonna use a green and yellow herb in the original when I'm like in a dire situation. So I'm probably not gonna pay attention to my health. And then I literally never used a red, green, yellow herb. I would craft them and sell them for a ton of money. I don't think this is the secret. Is it? Oh, it is the secret. Well, let's do it. Why is it always herbs? What happened to hymns? You just... What do I... That's how it goes, isn't it, show? But you asked a question. A flagon. With a gem slot. You know what? I already pre-put my gems into that ornate mask. Or whatever. The ornate necklace. In future, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to hold my gems until I have all of them to slot. This is what I like to see.
God damn.
You can evade? Or is it like contextual to that attack?
Here you go.
Okay, he got me. He got me. Let's go. Oh, he's dead. That guy's head is broken. No! Nah, I shouldn't have done that. Kitchen knife is broken. I did it because it popped up. Holy shit! Why did he do so much damage? What the ass fuck, man? I like that it tells you how much you'll heal. He's jealous of our immense knowledge. Frog you, Jackie. You can literally play around with gem combos and see how much it's worth in different sets. Everyone here's a frog now. You can remove them. You can remove the gems. Can't believe you guys are spoiling this game for me. Oh my god. There's two. Any freaking movers? Okay, it's just two circles. Duo bonus. Oh, okay. That you can metagame it. Did it need to do that? No. But that's kind of cool. It just adds like a little bit more gameplay. A little bit more depth to a silly little system. It's pretty cool. Let's unlock this. That's it, I'm getting some ASCII and everyone is getting a warning. No! Press square, never mind, don't. Press square for what? Handgun. What is wrong with that shovel? It's like a bit oddly shaped. Oh no! Cog made out of wood. It has been removed for repairs. Has it been repaired? I will say though, I kind of didn't expect frame rate mode to look that bad. Like, it is PS5. It's not that weak of a system, is it? I mean, at this point, maybe, but... You know what baffles me? How powerful the Switch 2 is. I just really wouldn't expect it because the Switch 1 was so underpowered. That was, like, weak as shit when that came out originally. So I just never expect them to make a powerful console anymore. I mean, it's not powerful necessarily, but the fact that it can do, I think, ray tracing, right? At the very least, it can do, excuse me, DLSS. That looks dangerous. Where is this? Why is it telling me about all... Oh. It's spoiling the treasure that I haven't even seen yet. Is this locked? What the hell building is this? Surely not the mayor mansion. I forget his name. Is it the village chief? He's not a mayor, he's the chief.
Give me a break.
Do I go back now? There's no boulder segment? Oh, hello. Did you say asshole? It's fucking rude. What is this +1 on my pistol, by the way? Why is that happening? The big cheese. This gonna smash open? What? Oh, there's a path. Awkward. Awkward. You have a bullet in the chamber? I sent a package back yesterday and I think my refund might have been put in. By the way, it was cool. I think I've told, or you have heard, Show, that my wish list is insane. Maybe you haven't, but I have like over 1,000 items on my Steam wish list. And yeah, I'd love to have all those games, but at the end of the day, if it just looks mildly interesting, I just add it to my wish list. And basically my storefront is my wish list. And so I never really browse or check Steam, but if Steam has if a game comes out of a demo that I want or something like that I've wishlisted, obviously I get an email about it, so every day I just check my Steam emails and browse the games, and it's basically like I've never seen them. So yesterday I got a ton of emails about games that have demos, and it's pretty cool seeing all this stuff that I've wishlisted. Been like, oh yeah, that did look pretty cool. Guess that's why I wishlisted it. Oh, A6BB. Like when you reload when not empty, you get a full mag +1. Interesting. That's cool. Flashlight, Leon? 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 Like, is there a flashlight button? They're the bats. I'm not gonna kill the bats because I feel like they don't drop anything. But you can still kill them. Ads? Oh no. think it's a really dumb little addition. That's usually like a milsim thing. I've never played Tarkov, but I know in Tarkov you, where are you going? I know in Tarkov you... If you have like 6 bullets in a magazine and you reload, you waste those bullets basically. They're still in that magazine rather. Which is realistic, but... Okay. It's not really what I want out of... Oh, fuck off. It's not really what I want out of my gaming. This is like a pre-Los Plagas guy. It's kind of weird. I feel like they're stronger. Like, why does he do so much damage, man? Holy shit. Dear me. Yeah, games like Tarkov Arma, ready or not. Back from Agile. Welcome, E6. Happy Tuesday. How are you doing today?
Keep coming.
Hold on to that. Where are you? Are you gonna blow up? That was insane. That should have... First of all, I hope that just landed near me and I didn't notice it. Because that's so ridiculous if that just damaged me. When your head is at a 90-degree angle, you do 2 times more damage. Seems like that. Shh.
Next.
Stop throwing shit, please. Die. Oofed. You, yes you, and only you. Do you know that Leon is the blonde sexy man? Interesting. What is that noise? The fuck is this? 1 out of 16? I love collectibles. I'm going through this game so slowly. So surely this is the lake, right? Is it called Del Lago? Lakeside Settlement. So do we come back here? I'm really enjoying this game so far. One minus 9 equals 8. Yay, 6. I like that it feels like they added stuff to the game rather than took away so far. Even if it's just insignificant stuff like additional treasure or collectibles or what have you. It's pretty interesting for me. Like, I wouldn't necessarily want RE4, the original, to be longer. But if there was more stuff to do throughout that game, that would be amazing. And it seems like that's basically what they've done here. Okay. I'm excited when I get a key for that. I would like a save point, please. So there is new content in this.
Place?
Oh. It's like, I mean, it just depends on what you mean by new content, but it's like it's basically the same area so far. The map is slightly altered, but there's like more treasure for you to get. There's some locked boxes, like there's this chest up here that's locked, or this is locked. There's this door with the insignia. This doesn't exist. Like, there's nothing like this in the original game. There's a lot fewer like locked things, at least this early. There's nothing like that really. And it's neat because it's not like anything's being replaced or taken out because of that so far. And like, this is locked. Like, why the hell is this thing locked? Where do I get a key for that? It's just, it's like they're putting more things into the game as opposed to like, you could loot this in the original and now it's locked with a key. I don't know, it just feels a little bit more fun that way. Is this gonna hurt me from this distance? I don't think so. Quick BRB. Good luck, good luck. I'm hoping there's a save point because there's something I want to do before I go in there. What does that say? La marmita. Tomate. Tomato soup in a box. Oh, I hate 3D manipulation in games, though. Who dat? Still has a sense of uncertainty / discovery, even if you're like a super fan of the OG. Yeah. I'm really having a lot of fun so far. Okay. There's no save point. I want to go and shoot the water. Are there like... That's interesting. Where the heck are we going? How come you bring out your flashlight now, but not for the tunnel? Leon. That is your real name. Oh. There's really no save point? I want to go shoot the lake. There's no save. Darn it. I just don't want to lose like a ton of progress to shoot the lake.
That hurts, you know?
Seemed like you really wanted to talk.
How observant, senor. Now, say, you got a smoke?
You know, those things will kill you.
Oh, well, maybe just untie me then, huh? Joder, not this guy!
Who are you? Yeah, stop right there.
I didn't understand that Leon was being injected in the original. So I kind of appreciate that. Completion points can be used to purchase items in the extra shop. Mission underway, knife basics. I think they got the point. Oh, are these like achievements? Clockwork Castellan. CPU earned from completing challenges can be used. Yes, okay. "12 deaths. Oof. Typewriter. You can access your storage. That's pretty cool. Okay, on we go.
Sacrificial lamb, you will receive our most sacred body. It begins now.
Oh, what the fuck? Hey, stop it. Hey, Yankee. Got your name?
Leon.
Quiet type, eh? I'm Luis Serra. Guess you, me, picked the wrongest spot to vacation, eh? Hey, stop it. You move, I move. And I'm beat up enough as it is. I can see you're thinking. Bet you've been in spots like this before, huh? I guess you're here looking for someone. One more guess. Maybe some missing señorita?
Young girl. Talk.
Whoa.
Now.
All right. See, heard chatter about moving a señorita.
Moving her. Where?
Who knows? But later, saw some men.
Same show.
To the old church. Hanging with you, not helping.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Hey, we're not done here!
Later, amigo.
Shit, they took my gear.
No. I guess I'm always confused off of some of the earlier
Condor 1 to
pacings.
Roost. I've located Baby Eagle. It sounds like she's being kept in some church.
Great. That's good news.
I heard it from this guy I met. Said his name is Luis Serra. There's something fishy about him. I need you to run a background check.
We'll call Condor 1. I'll see what I can find. In the meantime, make your way to that church.
Right. I'm probably due for confession anyway. Condor 1, out.
Oh no, my broken knife. Still got 10 minutes to break. Ugh. Bloody interrogation. They took all of my gear? Green herbs and ham. Where the hell is this? This is a bit interesting. This feels like a combination of levels. And like we're slightly out of order. Like in the OG, I think you do a segment and then you go like underground for a bit into this waterway and you can get some fish. And I don't think it's this early. You can perform wide sweeping slash attacks with R2. Oh. I didn't know that. That's why I was jabbing. I really didn't like the jabs. I wanted the slashing. Okay, cool. So you can just have it out. You're so hungry? Maybe you should eat, Jackie. Have you considered this? I'm actually hungry. I had lunch before I started stream, but still a bit hungry. Yeah, am I misremembering the pacing? You get knocked out with Luis in the OG, and then you're in the, like, the canyon. I don't know when you do this part, but this is a bit earlier. Stealth kills. If you sneak behind an enemy when you have a knife, you can take them out in a single move. Sorry, so is there new content in this? Very slightly new content. It's just like, I don't think there's like stuff, well, there's like new enemies, but they like replace old enemies, but it's not like there's a whole new level or a whole new story or stuff like that. It's just like, it's the same level, but it's a little bit more in depth. There's a little bit more locked secrets and extra treasures and goodies like that that didn't exist in the original. Can you like swap your shoulder camera? But this is interesting because this level, this area exists in the OG game.
Hey, that's my gear.
But we're coming at it from like behind. Like this isn't the direction that you go in the original. But it's the exact same level, like those furnaces and shit. I can probably open those furnace doors. If you have a knife, you can parry an attack without one. When the prompt appears. In the bottom right corner? That's a pretty bad spot to have that. There's more new content in this than there's new content in Silent Hill 2 Remake for comparison. A sapphire. Love a sapphire. Who's breathing heavy, dude? Excuse me. It's Seb. I haven't killed any animals yet. But I know they drop loot. And I'm wondering if, like, if I kill this rat, is he gonna drop money or something? But I'll let him live. I'll let him live. So if you use your knives like this, does it lose durability? Okay. What do you mean it's Seb? Do you mean Seb? Yeah, Seb. That's what I said. Donde está? Still loses durability? Darn. No! Okay. Pressed R1 because I thought that was the button. Well, if you use it on boxes or like animals, does it lose durability? How do you feel about weapon durability? It's just the knives and it feels awkward. But I'm just kind of curious. I don't know. I don't think I'm a fan of it. It's not like ruining the game for me. But in the original game, you could really plan your survivability, and I don't know how I'm saying that. Like in the OG, you don't want to waste your ammo all the time, so if you were like clever about how you use your knife, you could shoot an enemy to stun them and like finish them off with your knife. So this game, having the knife durability so far, unless I just get a million knives, has felt like it's really limiting my use of the knife. But then they have the crafting system, so maybe they do want you to be shooting your gun a lot more in this game as opposed to using your knife.
Over here, stranger.
Who's that?
Now, I don't know if it's this way in the remake, but apparently Leon and the merchant are voiced by the same person. And it'd be cool if they did that in the remake. Get rid of the rats? Oh, well, I have to kill the rats now, guys. It's a quest. I don't know if they're carrying any diseases. Alright. Bugs me about the remake is they took out the what are you buying, what are you selling? Sick. Surely you can hit him. Sick. Now, I did not see a third rat, I don't think. There he is. Interesting. Yes. Is it break time? Okay, break time in a minute. So let's maybe check out the shop. I think I'll spend more than a minute in his inventory, but just hate when you find a weapon you like go on a mission breaks halfway through. It's just not fun. Let me use the thing I like.
So that's a request done and dusted, eh? Good stuff, mate.
How are the requests coming along? So what's the DLC map that I have? I'm very interested to see if you can actually read the... That's so cool! I don't think you could examine stuff in the original, so I never knew what the name of the bullets and stuff were. Red Eagle. Heavy field buckshot. Let's craft some shit. Gonna hold on to those for now. And knives take up spots. That's pretty toxic. I'm with you, yeah. To be honest. Dark Souls 2, I still think the weapon durability is pretty shit, but it's the only, like, I don't know why durability exists in any FromSoft game. Except for DS2. They're the only game that made it, like, have a function, you know? But, definitely was a bit too overtuned. I liked it in Dying Light. The weapon durability, but I would only like durability in a game like Dying Light, where it's just a bunch of zombies and you pick up like a wrench or a pipe or something, you kill a few zombies and it dies. The problem is Dying Light became a fucking looter. I loved the opening hours of Dying Light. I didn't like when everything started to level up because it felt cool. I think we need to get rid of all these fucking level mechanics and progression mechanics in every single fucking game, because I think Dying Light would be better without skill trees, without enemies having levels, without weapons having like increasing damage. I want to pick up a wrench, I want to kill a few zombies and have it break and move on to my next weapon, have it be equally viable. I don't want to have to buy, like, I don't want to have to craft a sword that's like purple rarity and will still break after like 50 zombies, and then I have to make a new sword, you know? I think it's cool to kind of be in that post-apocalyptic world and constantly breaking weapons and using new weapons. It feels kind of fun. Anyway, it's break time. I'm gonna leave this music on because I kind of like it. And I'll be back in a few minutes. Hello, hello. Like in WoW, durability only feels like a gold sink. It's not adding anything to the gameplay. I agree. I thought back in the day, when I first learned about a lot of WoW stuff, I thought it was kind of neat that, you had to pay money to vendors to repair your armor, and you had to pay money to send mail, and you had to pay money for all these things. I thought there was a system where, like, if you pay money to an Orgrimmar guy, there's money in, like, Orgrimmar, but there isn't. It's just, like, I don't know. It's a weird system, in my opinion. I feel like they should have taken it a bit further. And maybe had that money not just delete. But that'd be a little bit complicated. Thanks for the welcome backs. Nope, I already saved, right? Well, whatever, save again. What are they gonna do, sue me? Close, get out of here. Let's check them out.
Welcome.
Upgrade or repair. You can claim the reward by talking to the merchant. Cool, cool.
Well done deserves payment in kind. I got something new for you.
He doesn't sound as disgusting as I would like him to. Quiet projectile weapon that is great for immobilizing enemies.
I guarantee it.
Oh, so this is like a crossbow gun, but I did know from, I think Aggie did a run with this gun only. And you can collect the bolts. So it's like conserving ammo. That's pretty cool. I don't think I'm gonna get it though. Actually, you can get it because you can store your weapons in this game, right? Items that no longer serve a purpose can be sold to the merchant. No thanks. I will sell those. Check attaché case. Sell that.
A deal well struck.
Yeah, those are in my storage. Trade. So, what is the DLC that I have? Well, it says I have the expanded map, so is there any point to me purchasing the treasure maps?
Got a selection of good things on sale.
Punisher. Interesting.
We like our herbs, we do. Heal a man,
And a
kill man.
laser
They
sight.
do it all.
See, even then, if you don't want to just call a shotgun, if you give it a name like Punisher or something, Sentinel-9, that's way cooler than SG-09R, in my opinion. I don't think I need this. I think that would be a waste if I bought it. I'm going to get the Punisher just because it's a weapon.
Wise choice, mate. Its ammo will penetrate just about anything.
Huge.
Anything else I can help you?
Tune-up. Expanded treasure map is like all new treasure.
Make up for a lack of skill, friend.
So, what? There's a DLC that introduces new treasure? And this treasure map, if I were to buy this treasure map, it would unlock different things on the map? Is that what you're saying? Repair a broken knife for 4,000 bucks?
Care every once in a while.
No.
Could be the
Can I
difference
sell it?
between life
Oh.
and death.
I still don't know if I want to repair that. Because that left so quickly.
Molding a weapon to
So that
suit your
has...
specific needs.
Wow, the Punisher is worse?
Beauty, isn't it?
It shoots faster, it reloads faster, and it has more ammo, but it's weaker. That map is for base game treasure. So the map that I have as part of my gold edition is like DLC treasure. It adds new treasure into the game. Interesting. I don't know if I want to spend money on weapons yet. I do want the rifle, but I don't have space. Okay.
That cash in your... Don't get yourself killed now.
Storage. No. Stop it. How do you send stuff to storage? Store and take out item. Oh, okay. Okay, so Punisher is interesting. Adds extra treasure and includes them on the map. Just do what I did when I saw I need to repair my knife and never use it again. Yeah. I think that's what I'm going to do. Because the kitchen knife is lasting as long as these fuckers. And I saw you guys said if you could use your knife infinitely, then you could perfect parry all the time. I mean, I don't know how I feel about perfect parry. I think that's a kind of awkward mechanic to have them randomly include in this. That's definitely, that feels like a modern concession that they've thrown that in the game.
Welcome.
I don't know. I don't know if the knife you get later from Krauser is infinite. Maybe it's just way stronger, but to have a knife break after 3 fucking attempts, I don't know, it seems a bit silly to me. Not a fan of that system. Case upgrade.
A bit more space never hurt anyone. Perfect size for you, Stray. Come back anytime.
So let's put the original gun away just for now. Wait a minute, I want to have it like up here, don't I? Try my best not to combine these herbs by accident.
Welcome. Well then, what can I wish your enemies sweet dreams from afar, with a bullet straight through their heads? Go on, take this as well.
Thing I like about this game is discounts are only available during the chapters they appear in.
What you see is
Oh.
what I've got.
Okay.
You're a man of good taste.
That's interesting. In the chapter they appear in, so I have to get 10,000 bucks
All my
to get
wares
this
are in
bolt thrower
tip-top
now.
shape. I assure you, got a selection of good things or pleasant
Stop. Attach or remove part. Okay, interesting. Okie dokie. That took a lot of time. So let's buy this map then.
Welcome. You've got a soft spot. Don't get yourself.
Okay. Oh, very interesting. Expanded map. Gotcha, gotcha. Very interesting. Hey, that's interesting. That because I got the expanded map for free, or as part of the gold edition, I don't mind it, but that I wonder how that was sold. Because if you could purchase that, that seems a bit bleh. Gross.
Oh, nothing but the finest wares.
I don't know if I want the scope on, to be honest. You can see his shotgun. I wish it would tell you when you like when you come up here, like describe this in text for me, just so I know what the game's looking for. Also, can you not like put away your gun?
The hell am I?
Where's my Punisher? Like 4 shots on that lady. Here we are. Nope, they got me. And in the OG, I believe this area was, infinite. Bitch.
Come on. Break already.
No, 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 no. Okay, alright. Okay, I'm gonna press L1. Not quite. Yeah, if you're playing this area in the original, they keep spawning. Until you open the door. Or at least it might be when you get both the pieces to open the door, but... So that's locked. Where are these chuckers, dude? Okay. Triangle, 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 triangle. Triangle again. Why didn't she get hurt? Jesus Christ. The only places with infinite spawns in the OG village are the village fight and the cabin fight. If you're playing after you get captured and you're with Sarah and you're in this valley and you meet the merchant for the first time, you have to get 2 pieces to open the door. And before you do that, people will continually spawn. You can clear the whole area and they'll still spawn if you haven't picked up the 2 pieces. It's on the stream playthrough I did of it last year or the year before. Shit. No ladders. Holy shit. If you're saying they're not infinite, then they have a fuck ton of spawns. And it's like, there's the room with Ashley in the castle as well, where you're going, you have to take Ashley through the chamber and send her to, like, hit 2 of the levers in that chamber as well, Ashley. I'm pretty sure that's, like, infinite spawns, too. Not like 1,000 enemies can be out at once, but if, say, there's a cap of 10 enemies or something... Until you kill, if you kill 1 enemy, they'll like refresh up to 10 or something. Shit. Oh, I thought to fucking parry him. Didn't even work. Fuck off. Why are they so tanky? Actually, it's not infinite. They stop after 67 waves. Ugh. The water room. Put up the OG right now. We need to solve this. I don't have any saves that are like in any of those circumstances though. The hell was that, Leon? I mean, you say you swear, but are there like tons of spawns then? Because you can kill them for a long time and they keep coming back, but... It's more so like the enemies that you walk into the... I'm dead here. Does this hurt me? Please don't hurt me. Green herb. We'll go ahead and use that. Can you combine this? Oops. Blend of 2 green herbs and 1 yellow herb will restore twice as much health and increase your maximum health. Let's do it. Ugh. Oh shit. Use a knife. To me, for the purposes of how the entire rest of the game goes, I would just see them as infinite, because everywhere else in the game there's a set number of enemies, right? Whatever enemies you see, once you kill them, they're like, the area's gone. So if there's like these 4, 5, 6 enemies right now, if I were to kill them, I would expect them not to come back. But once I kill a certain amount of enemies, they like refill up to that certain amount. And that doesn't happen in everywhere in the game. Jesus Christ, there's so many dynamite. I don't even have anything. Oh yeah, I got a rifle. Oh, Jesus. Jesus Christ, don't... Why does it hurt me through the wall? Are you kidding? Oh, there that goes. Onesie, if you will. You see the new thumbnail? Let's try the rifle. And I guess we will use the scope. Why are you treating me as if I like to lie? Because you do like to lie, show. Zoom. 2. Okay, that's not the shoot. He didn't even die. Yeah, that didn't even hit him.
All right.
That Dangus I see. Hello, Dangus. Starting to think show is full of shit, but not about Resident Evil 2 4. But not about Resident Evil 4. That's too far even for me. Last meeting time, bye-bye. Good luck meeting. Admit it. Show you derive sexual pleasure from the act of lying. Okay, Dingus. Hello, hello. Look at you with a 3-stream streak. It's okay, this is an unsafe space. Show you freak. That is kind of gross. But to me, it's just like a bit semantical and kind of the stupid arguments that people have. Because, again, so I've killed 1, 2, 3 people, 4 people maybe, and there's maybe 2 other guys. So in any other room in this game, you would expect once I kill those 2 guys, the room is just safe. But this, in many rooms, like the castle room that I mentioned, the water room, stop moving. Once you kill the people, they refill, and that doesn't happen in all these other places. Once there's a set number of enemies. So, even if it's not infinite, and the only 2 truly infinite experiences are those timed ones, there's so many you would have to kill for them to stop spawning. For the purposes of them in general gameplay, it's basically the same as those infinite experiences, you stupid bitch. Get off. Why don't you just die from that? Okay. They do so much damage. Stop crouching. What do you move, Leon? The hell was that? Can I go to bed or play guitar? You can't go to bed, but you can play guitar. Hi, how are you? I'm alright, Dings. Thanks for the AI overview, Jackie. Based on player experiences of both the original RE4 and 2023 remake, there are technically no areas with true infinite spawns where enemies respawn forever in the same spot. However, the game heavily utilizes wave-based encounters that can make it feel like enemies are endless. You're in a different spot. You first. Huge. They saw me, so can they get up to here? I don't know where this last guy is. It'd be cool if you can go up to there. I'm assuming you can't, but maybe you can. Maybe you can. Alright. Well, let's reload and then drop down. But you were saying the same thing, only infinite spawns are the first village fight, the cabin fight with Luis. Okay, yes, because those are timed, but you get what I mean. Mods, place an evil person in this person's residence. Dingus, eat food, damn it. Even for me, I'm like the anti-foodie, but I still, like... I want to eat, you know? So you gotta eat things. But then again, not having an appetite freaking sucks. Pick this up. Let's keep moving. But also that AI overview just like described exactly what I said. Many people feel like it's infinite because of wave-based encounters. Fuck you. Okay, fuck. Nobody behind me, nobody behind me. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, that is the worst fire rate in existence, and now I'm gonna blow up. Fuck, dude. Ah, shit. Is there an evasion? Nope, it's just a crouch. It's just a crouch. Just look at the floor and keep walking. Okay, how did that explosion hit her and just a few seconds ago nobody got blown up by this fucking dynamite? Ruby? Oh, he got back up. Oh, shit. Oh, I did it again. But it's not like, oh, there's a hard limit of 999 enemies. Like, it's still something players can reach like normal gameplay if they sit and fight for like 15 minutes. It's right, Show, you're correct. You were never lying, you were never wrong. It's AI anyway, it's probably lying or pulling misinformation. Enjoy lunch, Jackie. Die, dude. Holy crap. Okay, bitch, you got shot in the fucking face. Okay, and she's dead already. Five headshots. And he's alive. I'm gonna hold off in case there's a yellow herb. Guess I'll leave that. Small key. What the fuck, dude? Flash grenade. There's a red herb. Climb! Holy shit! Good fucking arm, brother. Okay, go away. Go away. I wish I had the time to like shoot this guy with a rifle, but I don't think he would give me the opportunity. Okay, stop. Stop. Okay. Jesus Christ. How did that not hit the fucking hatchet, dude? Shit. Fuck you! Ah, fuck. Would like to not fight one of those losers. I guess the yellow herb I got last time was a drop. Okay, I hope he's not. Jesus. Getting plenty of... Oh, okay. Getting plenty of gunpowder. Well, I say that, but... I think a lot of it gets used in crafting. Ah, here we go. Nice. Anything else? Ammo. Is it up there? Hexagonal emblem. Oh, more? Oh, don't run. Good, good. That was one? It didn't even kill her 2 headshots? It's a bit depressing. Okay, that still hit me, you're kidding. Isn't there another lady? What the hell happened to her? Sex-based terms, my fucking ass. West, please help. I really don't know what you want me to do about that, dingus. Can you add this? Does it not added? I feel like I just had this. It says it's added on my 7 TV. Me too, neither. Can I even get up there? I don't think so. What are we looking for here? Expanded treasure map. Can't climb up any of those places. To that thing. There was one of those on the windmill. Maybe I go back and shoot it because how come you can't look back at other areas? Oh, you can. Where was the windmill? This area? Yeah, it was like, it was around here, I thought. Maybe it was here. But I thought about shooting that, but it wasn't marked because I thought the DLC I had was for, all treasure. I didn't know it added treasure. The hell? And I thought, well, it's not marked on the map, so I don't want to waste a bullet to try and shoot it, so I won't. And now I'm behind. I'm running out of ammunition. Why does this look like I can explore more? Neat. I can go back and purchase the bolt gun now, and the recipe for bolts. Very interesting. I wonder why they decided to put you through the factory to begin with.
What can I interest you in? A well-tuned weapon can make up for a lack of skill.
There's a lot of money for not too much of a big upgrade in my opinion. What was I gonna do? Buy the bolt thrower.
Not only will you need cash, but you'll need guts to buy that weapon.
Okie dokie, and bolts.
Information is a commodity these days.
10,000 bucks. Man, inflation really hit
All
Ari.
my wares are in tip-top shape, I assure you. Anything else pleasant travel?
Gemstone bonuses. 2 gemstones of different color. 2 gemstones of the same color. So you want as many different colors or as many of the same color? Wait, what is the key for? Is that just for anything? It's like a consumable key? A small, simple key can only be used once. I wish they would have, like, just in general, I wish games would have found another way to deal with keys than making them consumable. Because keys aren't really consumable like that. I could fit the bolt thrower, holy. Nope. So weird that they only let you rotate it 2 directions. Okay. Let's save. I am close to ending stream, but let's just see what follows this. Is that the merchant breathing? I guess so. Hexagon-shaped object with the image of a bird in flight embossed on the front. Mechanical components can be seen on the sides and back. Can I do a cheeky examine? Interesting. Wait, is it wrong? Oh. No. Wait, you do it like that. Interesting. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, I could go stab him, couldn't I?
Not bad, right?
Oh. No way. Good. Good, good, good. Oops, stand up, please. Hope I didn't just break my knife. I guess not. Resources large. Can I just make more with those? Oh no, it's different things altogether. Bolts for the bolter. I'm gonna make some. Oh, except I used a knife. Damn it. Well, whatever. Only because the bolts are reusable. Actually, I didn't know it already came with 3 bolts. That would make sense. Sapphire. I think I need another, like, square rectangular piece. To fill in the ornate necklace. Oh, of course. Does that even do anything? I don't know if it did health damage or not. They just want to waste your time. Now that I won't waste ammo, I can kill birds again. Sick. Oh, that's creepy. This is not a fast weapon. Their influence is not what it once was. Destroy the wind-up dolls. I hope I haven't missed any so far. Whenever you want to pull out your flashlight, Leon. That sounds like a fucking chainsaw. Oh, I need gunpowder. You do wish the flashlight was a button. What the? Take a hike! Okay, just miss every fucking... Yeah, hello.
Present for you.
I think that missed. Oh, I love that they took away the arcadey reloading. Nope. And press every button except the one that I need. Yeah, I don't really know what to do. Oh, he's dead. Well, good. I'm assuming you can get hurt during that animation then, if that's him dying. Oops. End of chapter, end of chapter, end of chapter.
It's locked.
Almost got into that bear trap. Oh, got into that one. It's this guy. Sorry, dude. I didn't have to go in there, but I wanted to.
Not too shabby. Someone has shown up their neighbors.
What? Oh. Oh, I thought it was a save. Small king. Oh, I thought that was a interact button. Hell yeah. Okay. It's not the end of the chapter, but it probably might be. But I'm just gonna save here. That's 4 hours. I really enjoyed this. I thought I would love it. Oops. Hope I didn't hit you. I thought I would love this, and I think I do. I'm excited to see how the rest of this goes. I did watch this game originally when it came out. I watched a playthrough of it, but yeah, I didn't pay too much attention, and hopefully I don't have too much like ruined for me, but we shall see, we shall see. Let's go to an actual scene today. I forgot to do this yesterday. I do like this music, but I gotta put on the outro music. Where is it? There we go. And yeah, I think Baby Girls is on for tomorrow. Maybe Thursday if I stream, I'll come back with more RE4R. Potentially might just play this on stream until I finish it, but maybe not. Maybe I'll still do like Monster Hunter Mondays and stuff. That's all for me. Thanks for hanging out. I guess I'll just drop everybody off at Shoals. She just started. So let me do this properly. Okay, I think this works. Yeah, I'm gonna hang out there. Have a free raid. Thanks for hanging, guys. Have a good rest of your Tuesday. I think I'll see probably everybody in Shoals. But if not, have a good rest of your week. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.